Howdy, Possum Patty here. But you already know that. But what you don't know is Mr. Possum and I did something we never do. Come on along. Well, Mr. Possum and I went down to the shore 2 days in a row. Now, we never do that. And one of the days when we got there, the sky was a little overcast. Not all day, just in the morning for a little while. And the beach was not full yet because we got there kind of early. So I took a little nature walk over to the sand dunes and found a lot of things to journal about. But today's journaling is going to be about the mermaid's purse. Hey, Titi. Titi's being very lovey-dovey this morning. As you can see here, I already got a head start on this page because I got up early and had some quiet time before Mr. Possum got up and before I needed to start the laundry. So what I did was, first this page was just plain pink. So the page looked like this. And I love, this is like my fave, these shells. Now this paper, leave it down to the floor here. It's really pretty. I love it. I love that it's all different colors, like a rainbow of shells. And it came, did it come in this pack? I think it came in this pack. And this is the Tropical Bliss. I think it came in this one. Anyway, that's where I found the sheet. Okay. And what I did was, instead of cutting straight across for a pocket, I cut the shells up at an angle, because anything at an angle is more interesting than straight across. And I glued it on two sides for a tuck. I love the way it looks against this pink. I might not add anything there. So that'll be the base page just as it is, because this is so pretty I don't want to distract from it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead because I started this morning. This is my Mermaid's Tale summer journal that I made from a cardboard box. I think this was a cardboard box, yeah. Covered it with material. 2 layers. The underlayer is like mermaid scales and this blue shimmer on top to make it look like water. And this is a Dollar Tree mermaid tail that I painted. A little bit of ribbon and a pearl up there. Nothing on the back except for garbage. And this paper is all from that paper pack. Beautiful summer colors. I haven't gotten very far. Postcard from my buddy Dolores. And the first page was a story about how I lost my sunglasses. And I have the high tide chart underneath it. I cut a mermaid tail, but I will link that video below. And that's as far as I've gotten. And I actually started this page last night. Well, I started thinking about this page last night. And I went to my phone, and I do have a ton of nature journaling I can put in this. Nature journaling from the beach, and just, you know, beach days, nature journaling from the beach. I don't know if I'll add any memory keeping beach days in here or not. But I have 2 signatures with, should be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I found that very doable, and since I've discovered I love making journal covers, if I put 2 signatures with 6 in each signature, that I can get through this quick enough so that by the time I've decide I want to make another journal, you know, this one's just about full. I am not going to make those big giant journals anymore because, you know, I get bored too easy. I like to change it up. So I did that on the page, and I started working on the elements. If I can get TT out of the way, she's ready to climb on the table. First of all, my sister sent me a picture that her granddaughter had colored. So this is my grandniece, Amelia, and she did a mermaid, and I was like, I have to have that for my journal. So I printed it out on cardstock, and then I just kind of cut like a little tiny bit of a wrinkly edge with regular scissors, not, you know, like the scallop scissors. And then I took the Sharpie marker. I gotta get the cat down. Can't get anything done with her in my lap. And did like just along the edge, to put a little black swishy line, kind of following where I cut the paper. And then I'm like, oh, she has a treasure chest. I've got to put some jewels in that. So these jewels were still on the table from the other day when they were gifted to me. So I just added some random jewels down there in the treasure chest. And her name is Amelia, but she goes by Millie, and she wrote both there. Millie Amelia. Millie Amelia. I love that colorful hair. Love the colorful hair, love the mermaid. So I backed it with this blue, sort of watery looking, marble-ish kind of paper to go with the picture. And then I put some more of that on the back. And there's the artist right there. And on this page here, I cut it here so I get a nice shape there. So this little piece that was left over, I put on her picture here. This picture was, I think, from June. And unfortunately, her little brother, Leo, is behind the shells. But I wanted this to be about the artist, so I blocked him out. Leo will get another page for sure. Cat's on my chair. And I said this was about the mermaid's purse. So what is a mermaid's purse? Well, a mermaid's purse is an egg case. And you find these black things washed up on shore, and they feel kind of leathery. Yeah, they feel kind of leathery. And they've got this, like, in each corner, they got these little points sticking out. And what happened was a skate lays its eggs inside these cases, and then the babies hatch out of them. So it's an egg case for a skate. Now, a lot of people know what a stingray is in the ocean, but they don't know much about a skate. Well, a skate looks almost like a stingray. It's kind of related. It's got a little bit different shape down here on the dorsal fin. So this is from Wikipedia. And I'm going to put the skate here. And when I printed this out with my Canon Ivy printer, I did put a border on it. It says beach and sunshine. Although when I found this, it was cloudy, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to put that there. And then I have about the artist, Amelia. So I want that to go down there. And somehow this little skate is going to go right there. And I got to glue this all down. TT's being a bit of a pest this morning. All right, so what do I want to glue down first? All right, so I want to glue these two things down, I think, first. My journaling is August 20th, 2022, an overcast sky at Scarborough Beach this morning. Took a nature walk to the dunes, found a skate egg case that washed ashore. It's called the Mermaid's Purse. The Mermaid's Purse. So I guess the skate is like a stingray in that it doesn't have true bones, you know, like a shark. Shark doesn't have true bones. Has cartilage. And the stingray has cartilage. And the skate, they're all cartilaginous fishes. Or, oh, you know, she just jumped on my shoulder. Ow, and, oh, ow, 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 ow. I need to cut her nails. Ow. Sorry. That hasn't happened in a while. And other egg cases wash ashore, and those are the whelks. But they look completely different. I'm trying to do this with a cat balanced on my neck and her tail in my face. Do I have my phone here? I can take a picture. No, I don't. Okay. All right, so I think I was going to put this next. And I was going to put this so it overlapped just a tiny bit on the blue. I don't know why she wants my attention this morning. Kind of a dark day. It's supposed to rain. I guess south of us they're getting a lot of rain right now, down towards the shore. Oh yeah, so we went to the shore 2 days in a row, and this is what happened. After August 15th, and we didn't realize this, the rules down at the beach we go to change a little bit. And our fave beach is the South Beach. And so we went Friday because it was like 90 degrees and sunny. And the South Beach parking lot was closed. So we're like, oh yeah, we remember this from last year at the end of the season. I guess the kids go back to school and all that stuff, and they don't have enough staff during the week to handle both pavilions and parking lots and stuff. So we wound up going to the North Beach. And the water was all churned up, very, very sandy. I mean, if you got washed up with a wave, you got covered in sand. And the sand itself was very, very rocky, very rocky. As a matter of fact, I was beach chair surfing, and a lady, a young lady about my age, was watching, I guess, her nephew in the waves there, and a wave came and knocked her down and rolled her around a little bit. And when she got up, oh, the whole side of her leg was all scraped and bruised. So I'm like, well, I'm not going boogie boarding on those rocks, that's for sure. So we didn't get to spend a lot of time in the water. And the next day was just as hot. It was Saturday. We usually don't go on Saturday because of the crowds. So what we did was we left pretty early in the morning. And it was Saturday, like I said, so the South Beach was open. So we went over to the South Beach and we had a good time. Overcast in the morning. I did my nature walk. sunny in the afternoon. I did my boogie boarding. And I'm looking for something. Right, stand by. I've got all these things that were gifted to me by Denny and Rhonda, and I put them all in the same envelope. And I need to sort them out. But I'm going to use some of this fall stuff in a few minutes, maybe. I'm going to do a page of my fall journal. And, aha, looking for my mermaid bubbles. There we go. Now she's going to put it back in the envelope. Nah, she's going to throw it on the floor. Yeah, she's going to throw it on the floor. Yep, 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 yep. Deal with it after. Okay, he's down there. Okay. I have no idea what I was talking about. But I think what I'm going to do is just make this a short video. Do I want to put these in the middle? I think I'll put them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, let's use the other glue. Sticky glue. Oh yeah, so should I make this a really short video and move on to the next page? My other journal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get 8 in here if I make them a little closer. Okay. I'm not much of a purist. You know, I can mix my summer journaling and my fall journaling together. Doesn't bother me at all. Nothing has to be perfectly straight, as long as it's possum straight is good enough. Well, I think this is a fun journaling card. And it was nice having that little bit of quiet journaling time this morning before Mr. Possum got out of bed, before I had to start the laundry and change the sheets and all that happy stuff. There's Mr. Possum sneezing. Oh, I got one left in the row. Oh, Mr. Possum's got the sneezes. He's still working on that switcheroo shelf thing, build a new shelf, hang up stuff, move the hall table and all that stuff that we started the other day. He took down a couple pictures. And I believe, yeah, they're all Hawaii. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I have to think about it. Well, isn't this super fun? I did spend a lot of time this morning, you know, just making a black line around there and gluing on jewels and deciding what I wanted to do for the card. Printing out the picture, finding the picture of the skate, putting Amelia's picture on there. But I think that's super fun, super fun, super fun. And look how nice it goes in the pocket. Just like that. Okay, I think I'm just going to make this a short video because what I need to do is move all this beach stuff all out over to the side and get out my Hello Autumn, because I'm going to do a page. My first page in the Hello Autumn book is coming up. So thanks for coming along today, and I'd just like to wish everybody happy junk journaling, happy nature journaling, happy summer journaling. Bye-bye.